Good morning, children. Let us learn a new prose in English today. This is a story of a naughty boy, Nikhil, who has a habit of falling in trouble and unnecessarily troubling his parents and relatives. But even though Nikhil is a naughty boy, he is also a very good boy and a helpful boy. Now let us see how. So, children, today we are going to learn prose 4, Nikhil in Trouble. Are you ready for the story? Come on, let us begin with. Now, the first line of the prose, that is your lesson, says that Nikhil waved goodbye as the train pulled out of the station. Nikhil said goodbye as the train pulled out of the station. Now, who is Nikhil over here? Can you see? This is the scene of a platform. See Nikhil. He is sitting inside the train and she is Nikhil's mother. Okay? So Nikhil is saying bye to his mother as the train started moving. Okay? And here Nikhil's mother is standing on the platform and she is also saying goodbye to Nikhil, waving her handkerchief. And she's saying something to Nikhil. What is she saying? She's saying that Nikhil, now be good. Okay? And don't get into any trouble. What is she saying to Nikhil? That be good and don't get into any trouble. Take care of yourself. But where is Nikhil going alone? He is going to Hyderabad. Where is he going, children? He is going to Hyderabad. And why he is going to Hyderabad? Because his uncle Sunit stays there. Okay? So he is going to stay with his uncle Sunit in Hyderabad. Okay? And Nikhil, he likes Uncle Sunit a lot. And why he likes Uncle Sunit? Because Uncle Sunit is a very jolly man. He is a very happy man. See in the picture. He is smiling and laughing, isn't it? He is a very jolly man and he is telling many exciting stories to Nikhil, which Nikhil likes to listen, and he enjoys that. So, Nikhil is going to Hyderabad by train to stay with his uncle Sunit for some days. Even you all go to your relatives, isn't it? So, he is also going. And he reached Hyderabad and there he started living with his uncle Sunit. Now one day when Uncle Sunit was going to his office, Nikhil told his uncle, "Uncle, please write one letter to my mummy that I am good and I am not getting into any trouble. Otherwise, she is very much worried about me. So please, uncle, write a letter to my mother that I am good, I am safe here and I am not into any trouble." And Nikhil's uncle said, Okay, Nikhil, I will. Surely I will write a letter to your mother and I will write that you are not falling into any trouble. You are behaving in a good way. So his uncle left for the office saying this. And Nikhil also, where did he go? He went to see the statue of Buddha. Can you see this, children? This is a famous place in Hyderabad. There is a statue of Buddha standing in the middle of a large lake. This is a lake, children. And what is the name of the lake? Hussain Sagar. Okay. So a big statue, a huge statue of Buddha is standing in the middle of a large lake called as Hussain Sagar. So Nikhil went to see the statue of Buddha. And when he was walking along the tank band. Now what is tank band? The area beside the lake, the area around the lake. Okay, the ground around the lake, the place around the lake, that is called as the tank band. So when he was walking there, he saw an old man. Okay, he saw an old man there. And this old man was sitting near a lamp post. Now what is lamp post, children? Have you seen the street lamps on the road? We see the huge lamps hanging on the big iron rods. Okay, those are the lamp posts. Okay, so he was sitting near a lamp post, this old man, and he was groaning with pain. Groaning with pain means he was crying with pain. So when Nikhil saw this old man, even though we know that Nikhil is a naughty boy, but he is also a helpful boy. So he went to the old man and he asked the old man, why are you groaning like this? Why are you crying like this, old man? Then the old man said, my child, I have hurt my leg. I got a hurt on my leg. I was on my bullock cart. You know what is a bullock cart? A cart which is pulled by the bullocks. And two bullocks pull a cart, isn't it? So he is now telling Nikhil what has happened to him. So he's saying that I fell out of my cart. When I was coming, I fell out of my cart. I don't know how, and I got hurt on my leg. And now I cannot stand. It is paining. And you know, one of my bullock, there are two bullocks pulling the cart. So one of the bullock, it broke its rope and it ran away. The bullock ran away. And I am such old, I have got hurt in my leg, I cannot stand and search my bullock. And the bullock went very far away. So this was the reason the old man was sitting and crying, and he was not able to do anything. Now Nikhil, even though he was a small boy, what did he do? He said, yes, I will help you. You just tell me, old man, where did the bullock go? Which way did it go? And then the old man showed him that, see, it ran down that way. That way it ran down along the road. So Nikhil also started running down that road. He started running. He went a long way. He ran and ran and ran. And then he came to a fruit stall. Can you see a fruit stall, children? This is a fruit stall. And this was a stall on wheels. Can you see the wheels? Okay, so this was a fruit stall which was on wheels, and the fruit seller was not there. And he saw the bullock standing there and nicely eating the bananas from the fruit stall. What was the bullock doing? He was eating the bananas of the fruit stall. Now Nikhil looked right, left, everywhere. He did not find the fruit seller and he wanted to help the old man. So what did he do? He caught hold of the rope. Can you see Nikhil? See how he is catching the rope. He caught hold of the rope and he started pulling the bullock along with him. Even if he was a small boy, what he is doing, see, with lot of pressure and strength, he started pulling the bullock along with him. And now when Nikhil, started taking the bullock, and where was he taking the bullock? He was taking the bullock to the old man. So when he was pulling the bullock and taking the bullock, what happened? He heard a shout. He heard a shout that some people are shouting, and what were they shouting? Stop, thief! Stop, thief! The people, the fruit seller, they thought that Nikhil is stealing the bullock and going away. They were thinking him as a thief. So everybody, the fruit seller and some people, they started shouting, stop thief, stop thief. And he turned around. When he turned, he saw that the fruit seller is running behind him. So can you see Nikhil running? He is dragging the bullock and behind him was the fruit seller. Now Nikhil got frightened. Why this fruit seller is behind me? He is thinking me as a thief. He is thinking me a thief. But I am not doing anything bad. What to do? I have to go to the old man and give this bullock back to him. This was in his mind. So he started running very fast as he can. He started running, and as he was running, he was dragging the bullock behind him. Now looking at this, that the boy is running, the bullock is being dragged by the boy, the fruit seller is following him. Some people also started running after Nikhil. They also started running after him. And when the policeman saw the boy dragging the bullock, then the fruit seller and the people, he also did not understand. He thought that what wrong is going on in the city. So he also started running behind Nikhil. Can you see the policeman here with a long mustache and a lathi? Can you see? So he is a policeman with a long mustache and a lathi running after Nikhil. The fruit seller is shouting, but Nikhil is continuously running, and he is pulling the bullock. And after all, at the last, the crowd, the people, those who were following Nikhil, the fruit seller and the policeman, all of them caught Nikhil with the bullock. But Nikhil already reached near, he was standing in front of the old man. He was standing at the lamppost. Do you remember the old man was sitting near the lamppost? So Nikhil has already reached the lamppost where the old man was sitting. And this policeman got angry on Nikhil, and the fruit seller and the whole crowd. Everybody got angry, but the old man explained the whole thing to the policeman and the fruit seller. And then slowly the crowd went away. The fruit seller also went away. He understood that the bullock was not his, it was the old man's bullock. So he also went away, and the policeman also went away. And the old man was very happy because he got his bullock back. So he said, Nikhil, come on, I will drop you to your uncle's house on my cart. So he dropped, can you see Nikhil sitting in the cart? So he dropped Nikhil at his uncle Sunit's place, and you know that old man, he was very happy and he gave lot of blessings to Nikhil. Why? Because Nikhil has helped him today. And then Nikhil reached home, and when Uncle Sunit was back from the office, he told Uncle Sunit everything what had happened today, about the old man, then about the bullock, then how the people were chasing him and the policeman and the fruit seller, and how he has helped the old man. And the old man was very happy for this, and he has left him back home safely. So he told everything to Uncle Sunit, and Uncle Sunit laughed and he said, Nikhil, you are a very lucky boy. Why? Because today only I wrote a letter to your mother, and in the letter I wrote that you are okay, fine, and you are not into any trouble. But I am proud of you, boy, that you have helped an old man. So, what do you learn from this story, children? You should always help others. Hope you have understood the story. You can read the story from your English textbook, that is Prose 4, Nikhil in Trouble. Till then, stay safe. Thank you and God bless you, children.